How's it going, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. Today we're back on Conan Exiles, and today we are going to get us some bears. So we already have the bears, technically. If you guys are watching the previous one, you guys seen when I got the bears. But we are going to try to tame them up. So, disclaimer, I did go ahead and turn up the tame time. I don't know, I think it's like it's either 4, 6, or 8 hours. I was looking at how long it takes to make the bears. So if you look at Pet and Hunger here, I have it on 3 times. So it's still going to take us a while. I might even turn it up higher than that. I don't know just yet. I don't see a reason not to, just because if I don't, it's actually going to take a really long time, which I don't care about. But at the same time, I don't want you guys to have to wait. So we're going to take all 5 bears here. And of course we're over encumbered. Now I'm going to be using honey to feed them, because I looked it up and you do have a 20% chance of getting a greater bear. So 1 out of 5 is 20%, ironically enough. So one of these is, we're using honey, one of these is guaranteed supposedly to be a greater bear. I don't know what the difference between the bear and the greater bear is, but we're going to definitely find out. And we're going to get rid of this tree that spawns in every time. See, and this is what I'm worried about too. So even building this out here, the baby boars still spawn in, and even the normal boar behind it still spawns in. I'll show you guys the normal boar here in a second. Let's get over behind it. That's not what I wanted. There he is right there. Don't aggro, don't aggro. So even the regular boar still spawns in, so it didn't stop them from spawning in. So the thing that I'm worried about is if I build on that island like we were talking about in the last video, are they still going to be spawning in on my base? So I'm not sure about that. We're going to go ahead and throw the bears in here, and we're going to throw that in there. So it automatically took all 5. From my understanding, you only need to feed them once, and you're good. So I don't even see the white bars or anything yet. Like I said, I'm not sure how long that's going to take. But I guess we will find out. So I'm going to leave them here just for a second. We'll go ahead and put all this honey back or somewhere. I also don't know what honey does when you eat it. I would think it just gives you food. I don't think I have a buff or anything. I don't know where your personal buffs show up at. Can I put the honey back in there? I can. Good. So the honey can stay in there. Let's put the rest of the stuff up. Put that in there. Wood can go in the carpenter's bench. The putrid meat. I don't even know if I need this putrid meat. I've been hanging on to so much of it. I have some in there, and then some in one of these over here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe I moved it. I don't know. But yeah, I have that stuff everywhere. We're going to throw the, we're not going to do that. We'll throw the demon blood in here. And then I could have swore I had feathers somewhere already. Wait. Okay, those are 2 different deer heads. Never mind. I was going to combine those. I'm still working on organizing my stuff, guys. We'll throw the feathers in here. Maybe I had the feathers when I was down south, and I just didn't bring them with me or whatever. What is that? Spoiled gruel. Gruel can spoil? I did not know that. So why does it give you the spoiled gruel? What can you feed with this? And it seems pretty rare, because I'm sure more than one has actually spoiled, and I've only gotten 1. I'm gonna have to look into that. You still have food on you? Yeah. I don't know what that's doing for you. Vitality, maybe. Strength. So why it has a little buff above your health? So what else? Oh, so let's go and get a better look from up top. We're gonna actually climb, not this one, that one, and we're gonna see if there's a better spot in the area, or at least we're gonna try to look around, see if there's a better spot in the area where we can actually build. Let's let our stamina come back. And there we go. I know, it's exciting, isn't it, guys? You know, I could technically do what I talked about the other time and build behind the pocket over there. Behind that that camp, because all that flat land that's back there. So I don't think they'll be able to come from behind me, and if they come from in front, that would actually be kind of funny to me, because I would assume those NPCs will probably attack whatever's coming through. So it'll deter, not deter, it will slow down the whatever does come through in the Purge. I didn't think this one was this big. I mean, I picked it because I knew it was a bigger one, but Jesus Christ. Nope, nope, nope. Well, no, it was dumb. Get all the way up there this time. There we go, and I think this is the last one. No, one more. Okay. So, that one there, that actually wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. See, that area there is still pretty nice, but I'll run into the same thing that I'm running into here. Like, I have a decent spot, but like the Purge things can come from this way, they can come from this way, which if they do, they're going to be attacking my pin. They can come from that way, and they can come from that way. I can always put up walls around this stuff, but I don't know how much of this I want to utilize and how much I don't. See, and that island is perfectly big. Like, the only problem is that it has that dip there in the middle, and then it goes up on that corner over there. So if I was to take the animal pin, look at that, guys. The animal pin's like half the size of my base. If I take the animal pin and I set it up on that hill over there, and then I set the base up down here, I would think that the Purge is going to come from the ruins if they spawn on the same island. If not, they're just going to stand on the edges of the water around the whole thing. But even that might be a hassle, because I would have to go around the entire thing looking for things that might be part of the Purge just to kill them off. I don't know. We're probably just going to stay where we're at, guys, just because I don't really want to mess with it too much. But yeah, let's see, what was the other thing that I wanted to do with you guys? Ooh. That was not cool. That actually sounded pretty nasty, too. I haven't used one of these yet. Let's see how these work. It doesn't give me much. But I mean, that's the very first one, too, though. How are these bears coming along? Not even a dent in them yet. It looks like that middle one there might have a tiny white bar on it. This one here. Alright, so those are going to take a while. I was hoping they would go a lot faster so that I can actually show you guys. But we'll probably do a reveal in the next one, and I might turn up the thing a little bit more. The speed for taming. What if I moved it up here? No, that wouldn't work. I thought this came out more to a point. Honestly, I thought about building this over the over the water too, because that is a big area right there. But it's also really deep water, at least in this spot. So it would take a lot of building supplies, but at the same time, I would not have to worry about the Purge at all. I would just have to basically make foundations for every single thing that I'm going to build. So like I can have my house, obviously, but if I don't put the animal pin inside the house, then I would have to make a whole nother platform to put the animal pin on, which that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Because I mean, like I could have the house over in this area, animal pin over here, and then if I need extra stuff, I mean I have the whole area that I can use here over water. And then I can even step down some of the foundations so that it's in the water, and we can put our fish catchers like on the lowered foundations. I would think it would still work, which we haven't even made any fish catchers or anything yet. I guess that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Really short video. Like I said, I'm doing my best not to go over times again. I'm not gonna make all my videos this short. I'm just a little more hesitant about making longer videos at the moment, just because, like I said, I hadn't made that slip up in a while, and now that I have made it again, it's making me a bit nervous because I don't want you guys turning away from the channel just because you know, a few hiccups that I'm having and things like that. Not saying that you guys would, but I've seen worse. There's been times where I'll just not post anything for like maybe 2 days and I lose like 5 subs. I'm trying to keep content out there for you guys, but I do have you know, work and everything. This is not my... I would like for it to be my job. I would love to do videos you know, full time, but it is not currently... Oh, those are crooked. It is not currently my full-time job. I don't really make much off of it other than just, you know, a few things here and there, but not nowhere near, you know, anything sustainable. So other than that, guys, that's going to be it for this one today. I'm not sure what else to go over just at this point in time, other than we got the horses. We looked at a new place to live. And we threw our bears in there. So the horses, I guess, will probably be the next ones I'm going to tame. I'm going to have to find out exactly what I need to tame the horses. Yeah, the bears are going to be going really slow. Alright, so thank you guys for joining me today. Definitely appreciate it. You guys have no idea. It means a lot that you guys are actually watching these videos and everything. Like I said, this has been one of my more successful series. This and No Man's Sky are probably the two that are getting a lot of attention, or at least were. No Man's Sky I have not done in a while. I was just doing a lot of glitch videos in there and stuff like that. They still do get views, and then Rocket League sometimes will get views. I did a video on the knockout game mode, which knockout game mode is not a permanent thing, and it just came out again. So a lot of people got really attracted to how to play that game mode, and I had a video on that, so it got a lot of attention again. And I didn't even make a new one. It's just, you know, people I guess found my older video and started watching it, because I do go very detailed over how to play that game mode. But like I said, thanks for joining me today, and I will see you guys in the next video.